Going on, chat? Long time no see. Bear with me one moment, like usual. As soon as we start, we got a couple of things we gotta correct. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's actually gonna let me do it. Is it? It is. I think. Hang on one second. I don't know if this is... Okay. I think we're good. I think. Can't be 100% certain, but I think we're good. Trying to boot up after a week off, let me tell you. Nothing wanted to work properly. And then the game needed an update. They're updating Valhalla 4 years after it came out. Hopefully they didn't break it, because it's actually been playing really well. I think I told you the story. We started playing this when it was 2020 when it first came out, and we quit because it was stuttering so bad that we couldn't actually enjoy the playing of the game. So yeah. For those of y'all that didn't see, we did make a post over on YouTube. We've got a new stream schedule going forward to allow us to focus more on editing and 3D animation and all that stuff. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday are the new days. New days. Every other day outside of that, it'll either be hanging with the fam, doing 3D animation, learning all that fun software, or editing videos. One or the other. So, also, kind of a side note, but it's something I think y'all would enjoy. But if you remember back a few months back, we partnered with VastGG to do a giveaway for y'all, and entries were free. And the main way they posted it was on X. Well, they reached out. There's another one coming. So they reached out, wanted to partner up again. So keep your eyes peeled. There will be a post going live on X, and all you have to do, Weston, no thanks. I appreciate you, but I don't know you. I don't know what you do. If you're making content, what kind of content you make. If that's what it takes for a like and subscribe, I have to know you, man. Sorry, I don't want to promote something if it's toxic. Not saying you are, but you could be. I don't know. Appreciate you swinging in, though. Alright, where in the world did we leave off? We haven't been in this in forever. We definitely ain't doing that. Raven and the Cuckoo. Gift from the other world. Are you talking just saying your name? Because, I mean, okay. Alright. Did we pick a new alliance?
I want to see the alliance map.
Yeah, I want to see it.
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you.
Appreciate
On a
it,
matter of
Weston.
great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and
I don't know
scaring
if
the
I
fish
consider
from the
that a
river.
shout out, but I appreciate
waits
the,
for you with great
the
eagerness.
like and the subby. Though I don't know if you did, because none of the alerts went off. Unless they're not working. That's also a possibility.
He sounds charming. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
Beardo erectus over here. Such a weird thing. Alright, can we fast travel? It's Lincolnshire. Oh, he's down a noble escort.
Who could Gothspan be?
None of your business, lady. If you don't know him, you don't need to. No.
Need something?
No, I don't need anything from you, lady. I need to go talk to this guy.
You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem.
Go on.
Oh, indeed,
Another skald come to join us.
Me? Oh, goodness, no.
Oh,
I'm no
goodness,
skald.
no.
No. Just a humble nobleman with an itch. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your meat.
Yes. Sir, I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an
You're talking with him now, and you are.
Ah, by God's blood, I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor. You see, my father is ailing, and
We're
in
skipping through
his
some of this,
delirium,
sorry.
evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and power. Only a month ago,
We'll drag
without
this on and be
forewarning,
just
Mercy
in
and
this
soldiers
cutscene tonight.
chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet.
It may be we can help you, but we'll want something in return. An alliance between our clan and yours.
And you shall have it. My...
You sing a sad song, Hundwald of Lincolnshire. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will...
Okay.
All right, young lord.
He's
My
gonna
clan has
plunge his
need of me
heart.
just now. But when I'm ready,
Plunge his
we'll
sword
find your
into his
father
heart.
together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
God praise you,
I don't like
Eivor.
this guy.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to
He's
the
doing
room.
it again.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that,
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston, to the
yours
northeast.
to abuse.
From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln. Goodbye. God bless it.
I fear maybe it's...
That might shut him up.
An execution? Yeah, that'll definitely shut him up. That is for certain. The Lincolnshire Hawk has started. Noble escort. Where's he at? Is he down here at the boat? Oh no, he already traveled. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and fast travel so we don't have to do all that in a boat. Grab a noble steed, and I think before we actually approach that point, we're gonna do the eagle's nest over on that side.
Need to
Oh
cloak myself.
gosh. Lordy. Didn't fully intend for that to happen there, Eivor. Horse got hops. Horse got hops. It's a good thing we stayed on the road for this one, because I don't think we would have made it down that mountainside. Alright, where do I cross? Where can I cross? Cross here? And here? Alright, I'm gonna leave you here, noble steed. Mosey on up. Set your own lady on fire.
Stop and die! Got you! Oh, God, fear you! God damn it! Stupid! Stupid! You'll be asking soon!
Good. Stay on fire.
Your end is right here. Come on, we're taking over.
I don't know where you're going.
Going to melt you down!
Okay. What did I do all that for? A chest? What's in the chest? Whole lot of nada. Okay. Wasting time.
Go!
Hang on. Maybe I don't want to find him. I might run into him anyways. You know? We're gonna do this first, and then we'll come back to you. That way I don't have to traverse so much ground. Okay. What do I do? Come with that, April? Oh, look, a cow. I'm not running that. A lot of cows over here. This is the first cow we've seen in this entire game. The Mercian Tower. Let's go ahead and climb. Do this, go back, find the dude. See if we can knock out this arc. go find what's his face. What did we just get? Opal and a wooden leg. Okay. This looks risque. We'll ride the rent way. Alright, now let's go back over there. Let's go find homie. So much nicer traveling by horse than it is by boat. Just like that, we're back over here.
Show me.
He's in a longhouse. Bet she's in this longhouse.
Shouldn't be seen here. The hood should work.
Hunwald's back, drinking and jabbering as always. Hunwald, son of
So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Though we be a Mercian Shire today, tomorrow the kingdom of Lindsay will rise again, as free as the wind on the back of my neck.
You're lying.
Here we are.
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please. I have been discussing my delicate situation.
Lord,
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
I didn't fix that with the update.
Hunwald's idea
Thankfully.
of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't...
Alfgar has pledged with his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
we're going to see your father, Hunwald.
Indeed, Eivor, with speed and purpose. You are the
Hunwald, do you have a plan? Or have I come off?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
I don't believe that.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln.
Oh, you daft lump of lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here he'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
All right, a quick brawl to get familiar with the local dregs.
Won't think twice about it.
Nothing welcomes us more into the day than a swift bruising.
Is this what it means to be your friend?
We shall triumph, Eivor. We shall win this ugly round.
You're losing ground, you drunken sot!
You're a fool to challenge this one. By all the saints and martyrs, Eivor, you are a beast. Eivor, my bladder is bursting. I must step outside for a long-deserved stoosh. Keep them thirsty till I return.
Hunwald, don't wander.
Needing a good tough Lord, give me strength.
Clear out, all of you, before you kick up a fire.
Jesus, my bones are aching. Could use a dip in the sea.
Shut your hinge, Chill. And stop dripping blood in my hall.
I told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
You hear that scream? Sounded like Hunwald. He went out that side door.
Hunwald is in trouble.
Leave it be! Jesus! He's brought a bloody day!
Oh, I have been struck down, ruined within an inch of my life, but I will survive. I must. Continue as you would, Eivor, and if I should expire, avenge me.
Should have run, rabbit!
I live! I am alive! Heaven have
This kid is
mercy!
a dope.
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for Algar!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better!
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, yes. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the...
Yes, it was very naive, but you seem like a very naive guy, so par the course. Missile reversal. That's dope.
of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me?
Apparently they have plenty cause enough. Fast travel. We're going to Lincoln and we've got a fast travel point in Lincoln. So here we are. Where can I? Oh, it's right there. Wait a second. It moved? Are you crazy? Was it not just here? It was just here. Now we gotta go find him. Trust me, it was just here. That's what the whole intent of us traveling here. There's a snake. We ain't gonna tussle with that.
Go!
The donkeys. Gosh, he's so far out here still. Where's he at?
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky. Mercian
Pucky.
soldiers then shackled me,
Horse
rode me
pucky.
blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Humboldt. I can't help you if I don't know the...
We're gonna let them duke it out.
Speak plainly, Humboldt. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
Let's raise my hood here.
Here's Lincoln. The city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
Missed.
There's damp on the air. Up there.
Can't. Need to get on the other side.
That's one way to do it. Am I anonymous now?
Hunwald!
As soon as I gotta
Praise
leave.
God, you live! I do tell my father his son has returned and in fighting...
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken. Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him up.
Who took the Elderman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth.
Galwina. One, he still has...
Bishop Herefrith among them.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about...
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can.
Yeah, let's just take them all on.
Who was that fellow?
Reaganhead? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it?
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread, poultry, and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
I was waiting on this kid.
Archer!
My lord,
Lord Hun, you should have sent forewarning of your return.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
I've no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid.
That guy has
He will
something
not
to
say
do with
where
it.
to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the...
What on earth do you mean by that?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald.
How dare you?
Ava, see this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence. This does not, in my estimation...
Hunwald has seen the point of a dagger more than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospice for some days, and very well treated.
In secret? That's odd.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. We have searched high and low for him, but to no avail. Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scaring...
Take care, my...
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
Yeah.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can.
The hospice. Where is this hospice? More skills. Catch and throw it back virtually any projectile to asunder. Okay, I'll take it.
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart.
And the door's barred.
you know where your alderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
Okay. Are you gonna get up?
Sed tibi ere ipse benedictus, non vivet in ignorantiae suae providentiae, verbum autum Dei quod est multis sermonibus.
Where are you taking me?
This is far enough.
Oh, I know loads of things about our alderman. I know his favourite foods.
But where has he gone?
Ah, where? I have no bloody idea.
Forget it. Are you the head sister?
Please, don't hurt me.
Calm, sister. Lord Hunwald sent me.
Hunwald?
No harm will come to you or those you care for.
No harm.
I'm only looking for your alderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if...
Your alderman would agree, so this...
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here. And get then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old...
Ruins, just south of here.
I pray you find him.
Alright. Take the arrows. They like their walls, huh?
Word wise to let those Mercians nobles use our tunnels, if you ask me. What choice do we have? At least this way they'll leave us be. They killed one of their own. What's to stop her from splitting our skulls?
Yep, that's one way to do it.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
I know where he is. You gotta get down there. Okay. Burn out.
If they see me, this will get messy. These tunnels run deep. Was the Ultimate fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Damn it!
I don't even know if we're the right way.
This place is heavily guarded.
Run out. Too slow.
Okay. Well, we made it this far.
Fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. Bandits didn't fare so well.
New. The door is locked.
A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the Ultimate passed this way.
Okay. Pass this way.
Key. useful to have at your dimension. A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Martian nobles made a deal with some bandits. When the time came, the bandit struggled, but he got away and headed east.
Chat, I'm gonna have to be. I'm sorry. Got to do it.
Fresh air.
It's a heck of a dive. This area. Too many snakes. Also, this game all of a sudden is having a terrible time trying to render. I don't know if y'all are picking up on it, or maybe it's just me, but it's not rendering half of anything, which is unusual. If we run through light and then come out of the light, it doesn't render.
Show me what lies ahead.
Alright, so he's up in the castle.
They will attack on sight here. Survey the area, Sudan.
Now I gotta get to the key.
Watch my lead. Shit, flames are spreading. Not a moment's peace.
Oh gosh.
Finish him!
Okay, we had our fun.
I'll ring the bell!
Do no such thing.
Why can we not enter the keep now? Is it all gold and silver up there?
Pipe down, master. Keep your nose out of that business. It's not a topic you need knowing about.
That will cost you! Can't hold out much longer.
right track. That keep is well protected.
Gunbale is his own prisoner. He's an ill man, leave him be. Besides, we ain't got it too rough. We can hunt in the wolds of Lindsay and whore in Botolston.
Too right, too right. I'm done with idle time. Grab some ale and let...
Together, lads, we have it! Work with me!
Okay. Knowledge. Focus of Narnia.
My lord, you carried yourself as a true-born king, born in a time of wolves. You have earned a long rest. Thank you, beautiful Galwina.
What is this lady doing?
There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
Your Ealdorman is long past the days of good conversation.
Yeah.
Yet still
Looks
he
dead.
makes good company. I've been instructed to wash and prepare his earthly vessel.
Instructed by whom?
Soldiers. They brought him here as he...
Why has your Ealdorman's death...
When the guards put him in my care, when I asked who gave these orders...
I've seen all I need to. But Hunvald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not...
I'll find something. Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is... longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
A box of musty clothing. And a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do.
Swan.
I'll return this brooch to
Didn't know there was
Hunvald
such
and
a
Lincoln.
thing.
I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
Yeah, maybe. trinkets do we have in here? Can I fast travel? That is the question. Tis the answer. Why does it always face me that way? This way.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
His bed told the bringer must fit his bed.
Alright, let's go tell them the dude's dead.
Eivor! What?
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbjorn's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot...
Oh, you poor boy.
I am a man, Archer! Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son! Do not forget it!
Keep steady, Hunwald. You're now the head of your house.
Another swan takes flight.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked...
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle...
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you...
Lord have mercy on that one.
Hunwald was the son of an ealdorman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords.
It was always mine, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandit...
Someone in the Shire wants Hunwald dead. If I have to assemble an army to make sure this meeting is not an ambush, I will.
The Shire moot is a lawful, godly assembly.
No, we're gonna have to find our
will
way
be
out.
safe.
I'm
As
sure
will
of
you
that.
be.
Apart from Hunwald...
If I may be so bold.
I will offer my name as well. My family, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something...
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
It's the word Christ.
I deeply regret my churlish way.
Love is a difficult feat.
Yes, quite.
With Hunbjorn's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Archer went to console him. I should follow her.
Yeah. One of them's up to something. So he stormed off, what, this way?
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often
What devil put you up?
I wasn't put up, Eivor.
A pretty answer for...
What's going on?
issues driving me nuts. So the road's got to turn somewhere. Not that we can see where
This
we're
is a
going.
mistake. I've told you my name is not Hunwald.
We're just gonna cut through. Takes too long to go around.
I need your eyes, my friend.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would
He's
you drink
drunk.
with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit.
Be easy with you. If you're not careful, it's a poison.
No need to worry.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to...
That is my father.
He had a lot...
He and I was a rubbish hunt.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunby. He may have dwindled from this world.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull.
Whatever they did update-wise, it made
my
a
father
bunch of issues.
Right. Your Dane lady love.
You know what? We should visit her.
After you.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come
Hey, Mama.
and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so. Quite
Does it
so.
though?
I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
Yeah. You do, don't you?
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Hey now! Fight or fight, Hunwald! Now! Aim for the finish!
behind you.
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if someone in Mercia wants you dead...
Yes, including my...
I'm serious, Hunwald.
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Stupor. It's gonna be some object, isn't it? Or an animal. Grimsby.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Hunwald!
It has been far too long, my little jewel.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still...
Ah, yes! I am proud to present a...
Hello, Eivor.
And you, Swanborough.
Surprised to find that...
Not quite. I'm surprised.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't...
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease.
Oh, my love, I'm...
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love?
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be...
Whatever strength you lack...
Yes.
Come inside and rest your...
Okay. Let's take two.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
The Thane of Lincoln. So we'll get the fast travel while we're right here. Get it while we're here. That's exactly what we wanted to do, Eivor. You to carelessly careen off. Another fast point. Oh, there's bear. Leaving, don't worry. You must live up here.
Eivor, I'm pleased you came. Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive...
Quite right. I often get lost swimming.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure.
It's not bravery, it's trust. I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from temptation.
You said you had something to show me when we left.
Yes, I did. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last...
It's a beautiful weapon, finely crafted.
Is it?
Thank you.
I thought you might like it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt plan. Leave aside talk of politics.
We're hunting or fruit?
Both, if you like. Whatever you... To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. Maybe I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damned decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified, not of being raided, but of their spouses being seduced.
Are we hunting, Alfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby.
What surprise?
Yes, and how is Grimms?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt, as you may...
Yes, that's right, very good. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
It is good to meet you, Grim.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here?
Yes, hunt.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems...
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
This is the threshold of the beast zone. There's no doubting that.
What's going on with this game right now?
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
What's that? That's smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
Nah, me either.
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame.
I'll send them straight to hell! The marauding menacers! The field!
Bloody Dane
I'll
lover.
burn the food!
Food's no good if there's nowhere to eat it.
We have the advantage. Burn this Dane lover down!
Any last word, Peter? Spread out! We have this! Die! To the face! I'll have to try that myself.
Oh. That's one way to do it.
Bleeding tongue.
The men who would see you burn are dead.
Agreed.
Agreed. Agreed.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgard. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look...
The Shire mood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Alfgard! Careful! The Shire mood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Okay, let's do that then. Gleaming Stanchion Nothings. If we got a mod over on Perp, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. That's what Twitch has become. Spamming bots.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire moot will soon.
Yes, I'm curious to see... When will the boat begin, Abbot?
12 able lords, but they have reached a tie. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald, as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care. I pray that God guides your vote today.
Good evening, Alfgard.
Eivor, I hope it's not, but I do need it. The vote is...
It's a difficult choice, Alfgard. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good. Good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire.
I don't doubt your convictions, Lord. Grim, good to see.
A hearty hello, Dringer.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's...
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are.
A vote for Hunwald will return the house of the...
Bishop, I'm surprised to hear you vouch for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling. God knows the love that lives...
Quite a gambit, Bishop.
Well then.
A vote for Hunwald will return the house of the ferocious swan to its former glory.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong.
There's more to good leadership than merrymaking.
Of course, of course. Strength, and I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity.
That's good to hear.
A vote for Hunwald will return the house of the ferocious swan to its former glory.
Three men, three possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All three have strengths and weaknesses. Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good alderman, but a faithful ally? Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety. I should speak with more people before I decide. How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our
I have, Lord.
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man. If I see the same qualities in his son...
King Ceolwulf.
Aye. The king sends his love and support.
He is learning fast.
He's gonna end in a fight.
Three men. You can never... All three have... Hunwald is not... Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Alderman of Lincolnshire shall be... son of our dear and departed...
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than...
Let us all raise our cups. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire.
A sickness for which there is only one cure. Steel yourself.
Reblock it. I knew the priest was behind it the whole time. Oh my gosh, we gotta redo all this all over again.
It's Beware, Westway.
You can all three have strength. Hunwald is not the above. Lead your shot.
It is as all well know.
Steel yourself.
Welcomes a new element.
Pray for your sins.
If I gotta do it all over again, and you know I will. Too much chaos, you can't block it all.
For that.
love it. You get caught in an animation, you can't block nothing, you can't do nothing.
Bishop, what's his endgame?
Who knows?
This one's gone. Polish your art as your war council. I suggest you...
We should first bury our dead.
That choice is you...
Yes. Yes, of course.
This guy. Charles? Not if you liked Odyssey. It's not quite Assassin's Creed.
I am at a loss for words.
If you enjoy Odyssey and the Assassin's Creed, this kind of strays a little too far for me.
I will pray
it's
for
overall
these
it's a
martyrs
good game, but
and
it's
tend
not.
to the remaining wounded.
It's not very
into
Assassin's
the last
Creed.
man.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor.
Obsessus cum profeta Mosi imprecari mala magna que fecerat. Ves Mosi et
It's awful. Yeah, no problem. This game also never ends. Where's this thing at? It's across the river, that's right. Yeah, get out of the way. Man on horse. Alright, another fast travel point.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that...
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herevryth rode for the fort at Annikastre. I have assembled a fleet.
You mean you're...
Ah, yeah.
Who can say?
Herevryth was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishop.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herevryth were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on.
We are the men of Lincolnshire! Remember it! My ancestors fought with the old...
Here's the camp, do you see? The Fyrd will soon...
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fyrds are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor.
If they fight...
And is there room in your Valhalla?
Of course. Let fly...
Are we ready then?
We attack now. Ready the Fyrd.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
Here's...
Probably should have grabbed some of that.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Come! We'll feed the raven! Think of praise!
sieges.
You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that...
The other side must be barred.
It's a respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Knock the idiot down.
Just gonna keep going.
I died the day I clawed my way to the top. I should have lived as the ancients did. That's the folly of mankind, Heravrid. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. We should have learned to enjoy it.
Well then. Put your sword away. Our door's still barred. All that for a chest full of leather and fabric.
Eivor, is the bishop dead?
Yes,
he bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him.
You fought well, ferocious swan. Notched a few scars on your baby fat today.
Yes, but they will heal. And stronger than before.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears.
Good.
I would ask a favor.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger had...
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
It's not moving. Not moving at all. It's a nice longhouse, yeah. What's the guy doing up there? On the roof.
Good God, Vanby.
Randvi, what is...
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again.
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right?
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please.
All right. What? Gudrun, Holger, you will state your cases and I will hear you. Gudrun, you may...
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I scoured the settlement, passing Holger's home. There I see it. Boldly displayed and worse,
lies and slander!
Now, Gudrun, what?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For Sil with Holger's, I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildews. I wished to use it as a canvas, you see? The sailcloth was in such a state.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen? Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
Always at it.
So you feel
about
Gudrun
something.
disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return?
Exactly, yes.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something.
Oh, I will thank...
Quiet! After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. Are you finished singing, my dear scout?
My Jarl, as
Stop! For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness, you become Holger the thief, robbing a woman.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek all rest
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Still not right in the head,
Eivor,
clearly.
Please. Does this not seem unfair?
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see?
Of course, my all. As it but
Thank you, Lord, for...
See to it that judgment is carried should the need arise again. Do not fail to rouse me.
Could Gothvan be one of us?
I want to thank you for your judgment.
Poor man. I've never known...
Rarely.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press...
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire.
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need...
Okay. Did more pop up, or did we actually make progress?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Nope. 190, 250, 220.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have
That would make my work...
What say you then?
We'll pledge. It's not far off.
I will go
like
now.
150.
Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports.
Yeah, we'll be at 150.
Eivor? A moment.
No thanks. You always want to talk to me about something and I don't care to hear it. Crazy lady. A lot. It's gonna take a minute to get there, unfortunately. I see it. How does it get greener the more north you go? Anybody?
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufvina live here. Hjor and Lufvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them. Go, Sunan. Hi, friend.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants.
Bitter. I'm looking for some friends. Of that.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
They can try.
And what about me? What about my wares? Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the...
What gave it to...
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares of...
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufvina.
You know Hjor and Lufvina?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not...
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manner surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Lufvina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Lufvina have done well for themselves.
I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food. It is truly the best time of the year. Have you got...
Third trick. Go, my eyes. Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufvina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
Yeah.
There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go?
That way.
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufvina.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufvina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt.
Who were they?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there.
Alright.
Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet. This way.
Sunan, guide me.
are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Að reykja flest kjötin, nallað saumar sig ef allt sé reykt. Góðan daginn.
Out of the shadows now.
Battle! Holding on!
Well, that's one way not to do it.
Hold on. The shadows now. See any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Let's go.
Hey! Did you hear what? Keep an eye out.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagine a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you?
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to...
When in doubt, look to
pleases me to see you, old friend.
It's good to find you well, Yor.
What are you doing here?
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rut in your... We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot...
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves, but they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with the...
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. Counsel on this matter.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to...
The Picts are winning this war!
Understood, dear Farafit, but we...
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was...
King Rishia, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it...
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her...
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived. But the Red Hand...
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
That's exactly what we are.
This is Sigurd Jarl Strengr. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear. What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles.
And they are growing, as I would rather not be...
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor...
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor, send funds to procure food and...
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it.
He tells me to find more silver. Come, I will take you back. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way.
Well enough.
No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with.
Maybe
Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill.
I am only glad.
Once you catch the tail...
Old habits die...
Yours changed. I'm happy for you.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The god we may run the city now. But...
Seems the Red Hand is...
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the Ark between this and...
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is, they have even burned...
Where's the largest collection of texts in
the archives? But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet.
I will try my luck there. I went by the hub.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to... Yor would never wrong the people like that.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend.
All right. Put us closer to where we need to be to take this on. Multiple quests accepted. And ladies and gents, that is where we are going to call it for the night. start getting into more and more of that, we ain't going to have time to finish out a portion of it. So we're going to end it. And we will catch you on Wednesday. So just a reminder, new schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And that's it.